Hi guys, it's Alex from Tech Revealed, and today I'm going to show you how to run Node.js in Visual Studio Code. So first what you want to do is install Node.js. What you want to do is just search up Node.js download, and you'll come across this page. And so there's multiple ways to install Node.js, but I'm going to just use the installer. So you can choose which version to install here. Choose which operating system, and whether you want it 64-bit or for an ARM processor. So click the download, and then I'll open this installer. Click next, accept the license, and then you can choose where to download it. I'm going to choose here, and you can customize the install here. And this option will install tools that you need. Chocolatey is a package manager, which is very useful. So I'm going to accept this and start the install. So this will take a little while. Now it's done, and click finish, and it'll open this command prompt. And this is just going to install some tools that are needed for Node.js. Okay, so while this is downloading, I'm just going to leave this in the background. I'm just going to leave it open, and I'm going to open this command prompt right here and type node. Now this will tell me that Node is installed correctly, and it'll tell me my version number. So now I know Node is on this PC. Okay, so to test how my Node.js is working, I'm going to create a new text document here on my desktop. I'm just going to call it testing. And what I'm going to do is open it here and use this code from this website, which I'll link in the description below, and paste it in here. So what this is going to do is it's going to run a server on this IP address and using this port number. And so this will just be a good way to test that this is working. So I'm just going to save this here and then rename this to a .js file. So now it's a JavaScript file instead of a text file. Then I'm going to open a command prompt here and then type node space testing.js. And now it's running a server on here, on this IP address and this port number. So as you can see, if I enter the IP address and the port number here in the browser, it'll show that it's running the server. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install Visual Studio Code and then run Node.js in there. So if you search up Visual Studio, you can come here on this website and then just download it from here. Since I'm using Windows, I choose Windows, and I'll start to install. So once the installer is done downloading, I'll open it, accept the agreement. You can choose where you want to install it. I'm just going to leave it here. I'll leave this. And so there's some extra steps you can choose. So this will just create an icon on your desktop. I usually like to do that. And you should just leave these two here. And if you like these ones, you can choose those ones as well. And then just click install. Click finish, and this will launch Visual Studio up. Now to test if this is working, if Node.js will work in here, I'm going to open a folder. I'm just going to choose my desktop. I'm just going to create a new file in here called hello.js. And I'm just going to put some example code. Now if I save this and open a new terminal in here, just type node./hello.js to run it. Okay, so my code wasn't running, and I believe it was because Node.js wasn't in the path correctly. So I just restarted my computer and launched this back up. And so if I run this again, it'll print the correct message, which it was here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time.